What's going on, guys? This is GZ. Welcome to my channel. So back with another crazy speed build for Demon Hunter, and you will be seeing here that Demon Hunter is no longer slow. I already have shown you guys many variation of these builds, but this is the most fun I have found so far. So let me break it down for you guys while you watch the gameplay. Alright, the first thing you need is a protector bonus from the Warden, which is going to increase your size by 15%. Now I can confirm you that having a bigger size helps you move faster and break the barrier of 50% movement cap for Demon Hunter, because for the Demon Hunter 50% movement speed is the cap, and with the increased size you can break that barrier. So protector is a must to keep up with Crusader here. Then you need a Warden Paragon tree, because it is going to give you the increased size as well, and that is exactly why you need to use Warden, just so you can have much bigger size, so you can run even faster. There is nothing else you are using this Paragon tree, just for the sake of the size. And for the skills itself, you guys can see I am using multi-shot, strafe, impale and escape. And now let me get into the essence itself. Alright, I am using 2 pieces of Vitus Urge, so my gem like Portal Hope, Mother Lament can actually last longer. So this is why I am using 2 pieces of Vitus Urge. Then I am using 4 pieces of Banquet of Ice, which is going to give me increased continual damage for harmful effects. So this is why I am using, and the more enemy is going to get the harmful effect from me, the more critical chance you are going to get. So this is actually really important here. Then I am using 2 pieces of Isatar, which is going to give me movement speed each time when I kill enemies. So this is essential as well. And to make this setup of set make really effective, you need 3 gems here: Viper Bite, Seeping Bile and Everlasting Torment. Everlasting Torment is not my main gem here. I only use it for the speed farm, but it is rank 10 for me, and as you can see I can leave enemies behind and they just die themselves. And now getting into the essence itself, I am using Hollow Stare. It is a new Inferno 4 essence, which is actually great. So recently Multi-Shot has received 20% increased damage as well, and this helmet is really nice as well. What I am actually doing here is first deal enemies damage with the strafe and shot them with my multi-shot only when it is required. Normally I am using this against blues, yellows, or when I see really strong enemies, not against the trash, because it would be a waste of charge. But multi-shot damage now increases by 0.8% for every 1% enemy life lost, up to 48%. So this is actually insane, and I am combining that with the flame spike, which is multi-shot now fire flaming arrows that damage and burn enemies. So I have 4 sources: poison, bleeding, seeping bile, and Viper Bite and burn itself. So that are 4 which work with the Banquet of Ice when I shoot flame spike, and it's insane. And for the strafe itself, I am using the Scattered Discipline. This is great. Strafe critical hit chance increased by 38% against enemies with less than 50% health, and also damage increase if you have a awakened slot. So insane, and I am combining that with the offhand here Scar, which is going to help me pierce through enemies, and straight now fires piercing shot at nearby enemies. Strafe damage increased by 18% and also 10% increased damage of strafe if you have a vacant slot. So that is insane. And then for the escape skill itself, I am using Chittering Grief. Here you can see escape increased critical hit chance by 19% for 3 seconds. Insane. And if you have beneficial duration, it will be much, it is going to last much more longer. And all my gear pieces for the family buff looks like this. You can pause and see attack speed, duration of beneficial effect, damage done to enemies. Not this one, I am trying to change that into a skill damage actually, or critical damage, skill damage, primary damage. So that is what my setup is. Works really well with the escape. I am combining that with the escalating violence, and what it does is escape now lunge forward, damaging and slowing enemies. As you can see in the video, I am lunging forward, which activate my critical increase chance and also help me move forward really fast. So this is actually really nice. And for the impale, I am using impale like a shotgun against those heavy monsters, so that I can shoot them from a very close range, and this works really good. Impale now throws a multiple knives forward in an arc. Impale damage increased by 18%, and combining that with Quill Rat Dilemma, which is impale damage increases the closer the enemy is to you up to 57%. Impale damage increased by 10% if you have a vacant slot. So as you can see, these builds are working really well. I already have many other variation on this as well, which you can check out on my list in the playlist on YouTube. I already have made a different playlist for Diablo Immortal for builds, so you guys can check out all the builds that I have made recently, posted there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the builds, and if you guys have any question, do let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care, have fun, and bye guys.